I grew up in poverty, and I realized the most important thing is don't be afraid to change. Don't be afraid to get better. We all work in progress.
There it is.
Music and hip-hop mogul Master P. He wants to provide future entrepreneurs with his advice on running a business and marketing.
Well, Master P showed me how to put a label together, how to go get money, how to eat, how to make money off my tours, how to make money off of movies, how to create a different lane for me to be seen differently. He brought money to the industry because I'm telling you the truth, wasn't having no money.
When I create a business, I always find a problem. And so I started going through the diversity departments. I started getting my products into these major corporations. But what I love now, what we're doing today is bridging that gap, because there's a lack of understanding. Is we have to educate the corporate America side, and we have to educate the hip hop side. The one thing that our people don't have, we don't share information. And that's why we have one kingpin and everybody else poor. So my thing is, if I could share that information with my culture, especially the younger generation, I feel like we could save more of us, because God spared my life. Kids are our future, so if we could prepare them now, these kids are gonna win in the end.
They don't look like us. They don't think that we could do this. But now showing our people that if we educate ourselves, get out there, put the work in, because we always talk about action, actually doing this. Let's teach our people the way. So my whole thing is, if I want to build generational wealth, because it's not what I have, all this is temporary. I don't care nothing about the money. We don't live for the money. But if we could leave an imprint on this planet, so when they look at us, oh yeah, Master P started a rough life. He started from the streets, but look at my kids.
You guys don't owe us nothing. We here today. If one of y'all make it, come back and help the next generation. Because we gotta be able to build economic empowerment, and it's gonna start through education, and it's gonna start with us being successful. Look at HBCU schools, they just don't have the resources, and these are state-funded schools, and I want to bring attention to that and help all the HBCUs. We should have the same trainers, nutritionists, strength and conditioning coaches like a Duke or any other schools have. People think you need a lot of money to be an entrepreneur. I mean, as a kid, I used to carry groceries for the elderly. I used to cut grass. I did whatever it takes I wanted to help my family. And so I think when you want to make it out of environment, you know that it's not the best situation. For me, it was poverty, it was hunger. So being hungry took me to my dreams and my destination of being an entrepreneur. And then the business was so important, making sacrifices for the business, but I had failed so many times. I wanted to give up, I wanted to quit, and I just didn't stop. So I just tell people all the time, don't get caught up in your destination to where it might take you off course. Don't be afraid to keep going. It's a marathon.
It's not the process.
You got to trust the process. Don't be afraid to grow up. Don't be afraid to change. Don't be afraid to do the right thing. So the world is changing, and we have to be able to change with the times. That's the only thing I'm saying, and if you don't change, you get left behind. This is my thing, what people have to realize: you can't cheat life, and you can't cheat whatever your dreams and your goals are.